So let's start with daily. You are going to need a sheet to keep track of your outbound phone calls, of your thank you cards that you send out, of your emails, of your text messages. So we need a spreadsheet, some kind of a page where we're keeping track of this stuff daily. Then weekly, we want to accumulate our numbers so that we know what kind of activity we did this week. Now, inevitably, you are going to have some slow weeks. Maybe you said, I'm going to make 15 outbound phone calls this week, and you only made 6. That is okay as long as you don't fall into the trap of doing that again next week. You want to use that low number of 6 to motivate you next week. So maybe instead of making 15 phone calls next week, maybe you'll be an overachiever and you'll make 18 or 20 because you got motivated by the low numbers last week. That is the magic of tracking these kinds of activities. And then finally, what we want to do is accumulate all of our weekly data and put it into some kind of a monthly sheet. So now we're filling out 10 or 12 little checkpoints for ourselves on how many phone calls we made, how many leads we got, how many thank you cards we sent out. And we're going to be able to see that month after month.